is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. He'll get it into second. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So here's Fransisco Lindor now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now it'll be Jeff McNeil. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Reined in. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Next to hit is Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that now.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a four-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Luke Voit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Alonso is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Michael Conforto. His career line against Gerrit Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Sanchez recovers. He'll throw down to first, one away. No one on with one down, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Davis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is there, 2 down. And stepping in, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little bouncer. Pillar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Gleyber Torres. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. The count now at 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust.
Batting seventh. The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1. Here it comes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Striding in is Gary Sanchez. A potential tying run for him at third base. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Batting ninth. The left fielder.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. So here is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off against Gerrit Cole. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and with it comes Fransisco Lindor to the plate. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. The 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the Robert Gesellman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Lined hard to center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter, as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for out number 1. Now here's the first offering. Judge is there. 2 down. Next for the Mets, Kevin Pillar. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Over to first, Cole, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, James McCann.
The catcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gleyber Torres goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Hicks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the Switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Fransisco Lindor. The pitch. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Cole shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 0 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Clint Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the first offering. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And there's his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Bouncer to the left side. While the throw pulls him off the bag. J.D. Davis the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to the right. Torres at the bag. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
The left fielder, number 11. Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Jonathan Villar. No balls and 1 strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Pilar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is James McCann. Flew out last time up. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
Center field, number 9. Brandon.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player's safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And that hit batsman, one that breaks the camel's back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
No, Matt, that's pretty much automatic. With a warning already issued, anything that comes in that tight is going to be treated with zero tolerance. That's just the way it works, and now the bullpen is going to have to pick up the slack.
And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fransisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Nimmo gets his lead at first, nobody out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect. Finds himself down 1-2 now. Wandy Peralta will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now here is Jeff McNeil. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Jonathan Loaizaga will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Now at the plate is J.D. Davis. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Torres is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Now to bat, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way, and he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. McCann over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Pilar. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. Into the box, Clint Frazier. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. No hits to this point. Strike two up in the zone.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the seventh.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar singled home a run in his last time up from the stretch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Stepping in now, James McCann. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This is popped up. LeMahieu is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Grounded to third, and they get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now back,
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard hit towards center. Nimmo is right there, one down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fouled off. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Pitch is popped up. Alonso trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next up is Gerrit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Fransisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and he pops him up. Urshela trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Up next, Jeff McNeil. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lined hard toward right center. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. In now, J.D. Davis. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. And that's in there, base hit. Davis is on his way home. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Nimmo is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Digging in next, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. 0-1, here it comes. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Last chance for the Yankees. Still 1-2. Alonso is over to take a look. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Sanchez is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
8-5 tonight. The Mets used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Robert Gesellman earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our